So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. And there really are few places on earth quite like this, the grand cathedral of football that is the Giuseppe Meazza. Well, it's as friendly as it can be in the circumstances, but you feel the rivalry.
Well, I for one don't think that just because there's nothing resting on it, Peter, a game can lose its edge, and certainly not when you're facing opponents like this. So I hope the players will approach this with real professionalism.
The action has already started. Ferran Torres! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Just eases him off the ball. Yamal. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I would say this guy, Ronald Araujo. You have a real defender's defender.
There's the shot! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, that was really good running. The more he moved with it, the more he realised that taking the shot was his only option.
And he's heaved it away, and that's been won straight back. Fermin. Can he get on the end of this? Lovely bit of skill. Vinicius Junior going face-to-face with his great rival. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Eric Garcia. And Balde. Spread it left. Rashford. He is through here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Aims beyond the defence. Goes for a shot! Chouameni played out to the left flank. Knocks it into space. He has found the way through. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was... He's gone for goal! And that has fair fizzed. Now it's Mbappe. Well, nothing to report in terms of goals, but it's not for the want of trying.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Out to the right. He's a sharp little ball here. Tries to play it through. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And it's been taken short. Tries a shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Balde. And it's De Jong. And it's Balde. Couler. There they go, hunting in packs. That has been slung wide. Mbappe, and the flag has stayed down. Koundé did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Casado gets a foot in here. Araujo. Koundé. Eric Garcia. De Jong. And they're quick to press. Now, can they get him away? It's a searching pass. Takes a shot! Oh, it's gone in! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Yamal. And here's Ferran Torres. Well, that has not gone well. Chooses to go cross-field. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And here's Mbappe. He's tried one! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
And that has left him in a heap. Pass somewhat off target. Fermin.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Rashford. He's having a shot! Dispatched clinically. And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Played out towards the right wing. In with the challenge. Half-time getting close now. Balde. And here's Rashford. Goulet. And it's Alexander-Arnold. It's a really well-measured ball. Goulet. Goulet's cross. And that is expertly dealt with. Balde. This is De Jong. Rashford. Fermin. And it's Balde. Well seen, saw that coming. And it's Rashford. Looking for options for movement. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So there was the first half.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
So all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. And so we're off again. This is De Jong. De Jong is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run.
Bullish header! And it's come back out to him. He's scored!
Oh, the skipper has made such an important difference to put them in the lead again, but they can't afford to retreat and defend for the rest of this second half. To do that would invite trouble.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Balde, now it's Rashford. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And he has been fouled there. There could be trouble here. But for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. He's going for goal! That's got him rattled. Vinicius Junior. It's a pretty loose pass. Taken back almost at once. Eder Militao. Oh, can he get onto this? Eric Garcia. And it's Balde. Now that looks a decent ball. Poor robust challenge. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
Oh, good spread. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
That dugout has had some relief, at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Yamal, Fermin, it's a good foot in there. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.113 spettatori.
Now it's Ferran Torres. Lopez, he's having a go! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Fermin clearly was a little selfish there, but I don't think it was a bad attempt.
Lascia il campo per il numero 11.
Great vision. Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Balde. Madrid perhaps contemplating their next change here. Now it's Lopez. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. And that's going right the way across. Tries a deft little ball. And that has been cleared. Corner number 2 then. Alexander-Arnold plays it short. And it's Tchouaméni. Eder Militao. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. This looks promising. Whistle's gone, that's foul. No hesitation, he's straight into his pocket. It's a second yellow card, and he walks. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Madrid are down to 10 men.
Attenzione, un cambio.
De Jong. Casado. Now it's Ferran Torres. And he... Oh, shooting chance! Good try, very good try, in fact.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Numero 21.
Rodrigo. Camavinga. Eric Garcia gets across to intercept that. Madrid are making a change, and they have two further opportunities to make more. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Rodrigo. Half an hour gone in the second half. Threads one in. Rodrigo gets into some space. No way through, so back it comes.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Now it's Yamal. Nicely weighted ball.
Just needs a little bit of fine-tuning.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Camavinga. Alaba. Madrid looking to pass their way through. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Tries to pass it through. Araujo. And it's Koundé. And Yamal. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Cute ball now, how can he reach? And the shot! And it's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Madrid take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Camavinga, nicely spread. Now it's Rodrigo. Looking for the run. Alexander-Arnold looking to run onto it. Decent chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now that's well seen too.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Has a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Couple of changes then in quick succession. Lewandowski coming on here as broadly expected.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants.
Ci saranno 5 minuti di recupero.
Casado. 5 minutes to add. And it's Olmo. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Yamal. And he shoots! Rodrigo. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's found the way through. Can he get it through? Alexander-Arnold. Casado. Dani Olmo. Pedri. And he was quick to react. And that will be the final act. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the eyes of their people. Mbappe picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. The end of the game. Reflections?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans, everyone pumped.